Hey, John Hickok here. I want to make a quick little announcement video slash get your feedback on some stuff kind of video. And I've been doing some thinking. I know that that's dangerous for someone like me, but I had this idea that at the time I thought was great, but I don't know, it might not actually be. That's where you guys come in. I want to find out if it's something you actually would be interested in, something I'm interested in. So anyways, you guys know by now that I'm going through a divorce. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about it, and I'm tired of hearing about it too, honestly. But it's part of this story. So when my wife moved out, I thought, like, okay, I'm going to change a few things in the house, kind of, you know, to just kind of move on, you know, and you know, some of her decoration stuff, you know, put it aside somewhere and put up some of my own stuff or whatever. And I got the idea, like, I want to get some canvas prints that are like, you know, cool, like guy stuff, you know, with maybe guns on them, or, you know, like military themed ones, or, you know, just some cool like canvas prints to hang on the wall that I think would be kind of cool to make it feel more like my place, you know, since I'm living here by myself now. So I went online and looked around, and I don't know, just had a hard time finding really a lot of options, you know, things that I was interested in. There's a few, but they're kind of few and far between, to be honest. So I had the idea, hey, maybe I'll make my own and sell them. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking about it, and that's why I'm making this video, because I do have one. There's actually two of these. I was going to use a different picture, but this was the only like really high-res picture I had that I took with my Canon 80D DSLR camera, which is actually what's filming this video right now. Because we had taken some of these photos for our website that's still not finished. We'll have to get on that, but I just kind of found this photo, and it was this photo was actually kind of taken by accident, because I was getting the camera set up and kind of messing with it, and Dad had just walked over to spray paint the target, so the range looked really nice and everything, and I was just sort of snapping some photos, and you know, didn't think anything about it, just kind of test the camera and everything. But then as I was looking through those, when I was looking to have a sample, a canvas print made, I ran across this one and thought it was really cool, because it's got, you know, the range. You can see, you know, most of the range there, except for maybe some of the really close stuff. And you know, you got Dad there in the corner walking up. You know, it's kind of a cool little candid shot. You know, it's a little bit artistic, I feel like. I don't know, you might disagree, but I think it's a cool picture. So I thought that'd be a good one to start with, because it was a high enough resolution out of the different pictures that I had. So I had two of them made. One of them I wanted to give to Dad, and the other one I was going to make this very video that I'm making right now and put it on eBay, which it's on eBay right now. You can go into the link in the description of this video and go check it out if you're interested in purchasing it. But I'm mostly, you know, I'm not trying to make a ton of money off of this. I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, put one out there and sell one and make this video and see how it does. It kind of give me an idea of if there's going to be any interest for something like this, because I thought I could, you know, I can do, like, we could do Hickok45 themed ones like this. People have already asked me on the Instagram post that I made, which, by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's John, JOHN_Hickok45 on Instagram. But I made a little posting over there, and people asked for a bunch of different cool things, like the Uzi, you know, Dad on the Uzi. I mean, Dad on the Uzi. Dad, you know that picture when Dad was on the Uzi shooting the bicycle. You know that one. But people asked me for that one, which I don't have a high-res version of it, but I might be able to do some kind of filter on it, or make it kind of like a silhouette, sort of like the t-shirts, and pull that off. But I'm going to take some cool pictures of guns and make those, and maybe even some like gun girl photos. You know, I think those are cool if they're done right. You know, they're tasteful and everything. But basically just canvas prints of like guy stuff, and maybe even not only guns. I might even think of some other cool ones to do with cars, or, you know, something like that. But guns, of course, is a category that's kind of missing with these. There's some out there for sale. There's some, but there's not a lot. And also I can do them with some of the guns that you guys have seen in the videos a lot, and everything like that. So they can have everything from a obvious Hickok45 theme to even a very light, you know, Hickok45 theme, or none at all. But anyways, this one is up on eBay right now, and I started it at $45 because that's what I had to pay for it. If there's an interest in these things, I'm going to make them myself, and I'll be able to bring the price down. I should be able to, at least. You know, I haven't done all the math on it, but it makes sense that if I'm making myself, I should be able to bring the price down. But for now, I'm just going to buy them and have someone else make them. And if you guys are really interested in this and people are buying them, then I'll figure out a way to make them cheaper, and you know, and do different sizes, and you know, and all that kind of thing. And on this one, so like I said, there's only 2 of these in existence. You know, I could do this image again. It won't be just like this probably, but the other one's not going to be sold. Dad has that one, but this one is. I wrote my name back on here. John Hickok, first print, 1 of 2. Let's see if I can turn it around, show it to you guys, because I want to kind of signify that. I have no idea if you can see. There we go. It's probably upside down. But Dad's going to sign this one. He hasn't signed it yet. But I thought that some people might want it signed on the front, and some might want it on the back. So my plan is, whoever buys this on eBay, whoever wins the auction, reach out to me. You can reach out to me on eBay through that listing, or on Facebook. Either eBay or Facebook would be the best way to do it. And if you don't hear back from me, just keep trying to reach out to me. Sometimes I've got so many different places where messages come in, it's hard to get to them all. But reach out to me and let me know where you want him to sign it, and he'll sign it anywhere, as big or small as you want, before it gets shipped out to you. So anyways, this right here is on eBay right now, and if you're interested in it, go over there, check it out, make a bid. But more importantly, I want to know what you guys think about that. What, you know, if you want to, I don't know, if you think you would want a canvas print of some kind to hang in your man cave or in your office, or whatever, or what kind that you would want, you know, as it relates to Hickok45 or guns that you know that we have, or you know, or different things like that. So just kind of let me know. Just want to kind of get your feedback on that, and also let you know that print is available if you guys want to hop on there and get it. And I guess that's all I was going to talk to you about. Of course, you know, always want to remind you guys to support the people who support us. It's what, you know, allows us to be able to do things like this, like crank out these videos and everything. BudsGunShop.com, of course, go check them out if you haven't been over there. SDI, if you want a career in gunsmithing, or they also have an associate's degree in firearms technology that they offer. They accept GI Bill. Also Federal, appreciate them for all their ammo. They supply us in ammo. And also the NRA, go down to the link in the description if you have not joined the NRA yet, and please do that if that makes sense for you. And I appreciate all of you guys, and I will talk to you later.